works. Okay, great. Can you hear anything? Nope, you can't. Now you can. So let's start with actually some followers here. Where? Oh, yeah, I think it's over there. So these are even those people when I got 60 followers. I actually have 63 now. Hopefully it's going to see. Yay! Here we go. Thank Bear Walks for following. Also thanks username invalid for following. Yes, I will begin here. There are some people here because I forgot to do this. I did a thank you with 60 people on Twitter. Goodness sake. Then Dr. Energy TV. No, it's Furian. Wrong one here. And then Dr. Energy TV. Thank you for the following. It will be popping up here soon. There we have it. I can't click. Yeah. Then we will have welcome Stevie Esco. A welcome Gore Love Lady. Sino Hunden. I don't know if that is pronounced the same way I'm thinking of, because that is a Swede. It exists in Sweden as well as hund, eller hunden, which means the dog. So yeah. And also Tutorial TV 2 hours ago. Oh, I did not see you. I only see Gore Love Lady and Xenohound. Well, I will say hound for now. But yeah, let's begin the game. Is it? It's my dog, like it smells right now. Ah, this is going to be fun. Ah, yeah, right, the voices. Whoa, did it glitch? I think it did. I'm right into this. I have forgotten what the shit I was doing. Okay, let's press this. What made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog is thick on that lake. It's not very suited for stargazing. Yeah, well, you say. I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, huh? Yeah, right, the bloody Darth Vader voice. Mr. White, I will not have you badgering her witness because of her challenged intellect. Now wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgewood? No unnecessary comments, please. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna press this as well. Press everything again. If it was a heavy fog, how could binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah. Enough. There's no room for doubt in her testimony. You sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many von karmic objections I get. You know, if you want to say anything, I do have a chat over there. It's just to write whatever you want there. Or, well, do be mindful what you write, but else anything. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony, even if it's the last thing I do. Just going to fix with the sound a bit here. And my sound, I can't hear shit. I had kind of good with sound before. I was playing Apex Legends. Poor guy got stuck in the floor. We had to wait until the ring closed and actually literally killed him. Here, oh right, we've done this. Okay, what do we have for proof? Loud noise. Camera was set up to take pictures and they need to shower. I heard a noise at the lake and looked by windows. This might be completely wrong, but when we read this, it said giant life form appears in Gourd Lake, but it also said that it did a weird bang. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Okay, I did not take the article. You're photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Say who? Sorry, my Southern American voice is not very great, and I know she has that mostly because of the way they have written things in. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take photos of the star, Miss Hart. Just checking my dog, that's it. He's here. I can't lift him up. He would hate that. Mr. Runt, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars. Damn it, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was your photographing? Show evidence. Your Honor, take a look at this. And this, because we got to know that it made a loud noise. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What is this, a newspaper article? Gord. Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I have never seen no lake monster. You got proof of something? Let me see you prove that it was down the lake and trying to photograph this Gordy. I think I have proof. I have proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. I know joking around this time, please. What does it prove that the witness was trying to photograph Gord at Moses Lake? Camera itself? The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Yeah, because it did... Oh, yeah. Do you want to get out? Luckily I have my door just beside me here. About 1 meter from me, so I need to actually just stretch a lot, but I can actually aim it. Just checking me streams if something is happening there. The camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus this photograph here taken when the gun fired on the lake. Oops, sorry, I managed to click every single button in one hand here. And here in this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, were you trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. That is correct, people. Order! Order! That's the only thing I say, apparently. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart. You were camping there to try and take photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are you all always that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? Yeah, that's a bit true, actually. It doesn't change shit. That doesn't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just revealed, precious minutes of my... What did you just use several precious minutes of my time to prove? It's nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Technically, one is standing to the left of her. Or right when we check this, but to the left, we've seen that. But as she is so secondly said, so what? It changed nothing. Not true. You're hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, and get to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine. I'll testify. I won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. I'm going to stop it. Yeah, this guy is just... I just want to check. I'm gonna try and start up this. Hopefully it's going to start on this screen. Hopefully. I can't say if it will or not, but yeah. It doesn't. I was trying to see who is actually watching, because I cannot see the name. Do write something in the chat so I can see who it is actually watching this. Actually, I'm not a researching student at a university. I'm an investigating photographer. I imagine a scope and be... And a scope would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's all I was hiding. When I heard a bang, I looked right straight out of the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I would just watch the boat the whole time. And I saw a flash near one of the men's hand, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat. The whole time crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Yeah, but that's still the thing. She heard 2 shots. I remember straightly that he was shot by 1 bullet. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. Objection. The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whatever she is researching, student or a photographer, has not bearing in this case. There is no need to waste more of our precious time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. When it comes up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was that a conviction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. No. That will be the first. Do you understand that this is your last... You understand that this is your last chance at the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at the time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Sometimes when I do those 2, I lose the other one. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, so for safety reason, I'm gonna save here because I know I'm gonna F up. Boop, save. Yeah. Okay. Because, look at this. Here, time of death. Sometimes on the 24-25 cause 1 bullet shot to the heart. And then we have this. It wasn't there. When I heard a bang, I looked straight at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat on the half. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hand. And I heard another gunshot. So I think I'm gonna F up, but the thing is... Nope. I was wrong. Sorry. Oh, hi, by the way. I saw now the number 2 here on my little screen. I'm gonna make it bigger. I actually have 64 followers now. Last time I saw it was 63. And I love that. Okay, yeah, I know I skipped that. That's a flash. I don't think I can... Can I press? Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Yeah. Oh, wait. You're thinking maybe there was a shot from some other place? I don't think so, no. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore, neither. There comes some sort of conviction in this testimony. Something. Okay, so I just managed to waste those 2 points by no reason. And what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm high-faulting enough to be called a man or of anything. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna press. Perhaps I'm gonna find something there. An investigative photographer. Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. Guess what? What? There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A what? You know, an unidentified flying object. UFO. UFO, but what is a UFO? It sounds like some sort of ghost yeti or something. That was when I heard it. Had a sort of revelation. I know I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Oh, shaky basis for career. Yeah, a lot. I cannot say aliens doesn't exist. The problem is the way people believe they exist. Like they believe they are amongst us or will be amongst us soon and stuff like that. And have been stuff like that. That's the only thing I can say. Is Gordon really that newsworthy? Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV. I'm not sure that appearing on the local news Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey! They also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real.
Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yes, sir. I believe the same. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera. Yep, borrowed from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it's not a shot. Yep, so many pictures has it taken so far. The only time the camera triggered was that night. But that's all I was hiding. Forgot to press this matter. I think it's time for you to tell us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Wow, sometimes I read too fast. Heck, if it were get out what I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah, is that the only reason you were hiding in the truth? Well, actually, yeah, there it comes. I knew it would stop us.
Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance. Jesus, that was so hard to say. Relevance to this case.
What will you say, on camera? I know you told her to keep quiet. And I heard a bang. Things that are green I'm not going to read because I read it last time. Exactly, what sort of sound was it? Well, I've never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper, a sound that I would have expected. Okay. So, what's the whole box? There wasn't much else to look at? Sorry, I just grew. Bloody hell. Yep. Yep! I don't know, if you heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she was on time looking for both. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence.
Witness, continue.
Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. Hush puppies? What is a hush puppy? Seriously? Yeah. Okay, I think I got right. Because right, I forgot. The music stops when you're right. I forgot about that. Because I know the little HP bar disappears after a while, but the music, when I choose the right thing, it disappears immediately. Mrs. Hart, you were really looking for at that boat. What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. Can you see my ears now? Yeah, you can. I just needed to because it got warm on my ear. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all wanna step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take pictures of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sight of Gordy that was. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. That is actually correct.
Order! Continue, Mr. White.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that was what you were doing. Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there now.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, Al. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you would be a witness to murder now. Can't get decided. I was sure I was watching that boat till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof.
Still, we can't see who is shooting. Shooting who in this?
Right. That's why I took this photo. Huh? He stopped. She said photo. She said photo. You do not stop here. She has something else. Do not do this to us. It might be a bad, but we're gonna go through it.
Witness, that is enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
With that voice, I can't take seriously when you say pie hole. I know this is more of a kids game. I don't know really what the. I'm gonna check something here. Can I check? No, wrong one. Software information. Important information. Oh no, wait, no. I thought I could see it. Nah, I think it's like 12 for people at 12. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of might, but you should let us see who it is. Who is who? She enlarged the photo? Why don't camera let her show it? I got a hunch. I bet that enlarging photo shows something bad for one camera. This is my chance. If I'm wrong though, I'll be in prison for Edgeworth or worse. What should I do? Make her show it! Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has an enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist.
What y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it to the court in the first place, you old fool.
What's the meaning of this one karma?
Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Yeah, here it is.
Still can't see who is firing in this. It will be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
But even if we can't see it, like, why is Von Karma so shaky about this?
Happy now, Mr. Wright.
That is something.
You asked for the real enlargement. You got the enlargement. A little good it was done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
Evidence is still evidence, dude. You have to... There's something behind you.
I suppose this means the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then it would look like... I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I started everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Oh, nothing, of course. Then I believe this is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, this is not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, this is real bad. What should I do? Crap, is it this one? Oh shit, I'm gonna save for safety reasons, because it feels like I'm gonna shoot the wrong one. I think I know something here, because look at the gun. The gun is more or less a handgun-like. And we check this. I don't know. No, it's the same. Shit. This is the same gun. Okay, can I find something here? I have to find... The only thing I can see is the gun. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What would that might be? Show us immediately! Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Here goes nothing. Actually, the judge was strange in this photo. Flipping heck. Well, let's take this then. Thank you for actually being here for this moment. Like, wow, you've been here a lot. I don't think I've had actually a viewer for this long. Thank you.
The shooter. I'm not sure I understand. What is strange about this shooter?
Look at the hand holding the pistol.
The hand?
The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does... Oh, right.
This man's left hand does what?
Let us show you. I'll show you the evidence that... Wait. Ah, it was right hand. That was what this was. Nice. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, prints of the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Bullseye!
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quiet down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot the victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other person on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
The victim himself? By the way, you who are watching, if you do like this stream, don't forget to click the follow button. And if you actually want to support me, do check out the Loots link down below. It says just LOOTS. Just write in how your day have been, and it will pop up here. I can see it. I just want to know how your day have been. And if not, just write it in the commentary here, my little chat. I would actually like to know that. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order! Order! So, you're saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor, I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, this seems to be the only remaining option.
I'm sober. Oh, sorry, wait, I need to burp here. There's something in my throat. I can't make his voice right now.
I'm so very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot.
Distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet.
There is no other way it could have been suicide.
Well, then it can be a long-range weapon.
God dang it! Order! Order!
Oh, and one thing. The Loots link down below where you actually write a more or less an answer that pops up on the screen. It doesn't cost you anything, just so you know. You don't have to pay for it. I don't know if you need a password and an account on it. That I don't know, but it doesn't cost me or you anything. It's just to write how your day have been, and it will pop up here on the screen. So if you want to, check out Loots there. If you don't want to, then don't. It's just fun to have you here.
Mr. Wonkama, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
I cannot really say that because I say accuracy. Yeah.
Of course. I had already considered possibility of suicide, you see.
Okay.
I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court ordered the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Adjourned, I say!
Okay, so we managed. At least I lost at least half of my health. Or stamina, what you can call it. Ooh, that was close. Sounded like a board that fell. A very large wooden board or something. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If you didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Why did you just to state how you really feel without thanks, Edward? Why would she be careful of what? A requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. No, the two bang she heard. She heard two bangs. That's the problem. Two bangs. Why is no one just as problematic about the two bangs? I'm just going to be a bit further up. Turnabout goodbyes. Sorry, I'm just going to fix with my chair. I don't think this chair really was built for this kind of desk, but I do like this chair and I do like this desk. Many people do only have these benches for when they're streaming and playing games and stuff, but I wanted a work bench because I do work here sometimes as well, like sketching. Other stuff. Like I have my mat here, my card game mat. I really love it. It's a Legend of the Five Rings playing mat. I got it because I came top 8. Just because I actually won a match, but it is because he could not be allowed to win. He stated so himself actually. Apparently he held the thing so he couldn't be one that won something. Maya. Ah, hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay? It's a relief. Hey. Why did you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know not a lawyer, my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Questioning. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to yawn. Sorry, I do that sometimes. The detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do you picture the giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? I do the same. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she's really didn't do her best. Should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. Wonder if I ever see my sister again. Okay, I'm done here? Oh, can I present something here? No, I can't present anything because I was asked to tell her that she need to be careful. Okay, so let's go to Gourd Lake. Whoops, I clicked the wrong button. I've been playing a bit of PlayStation lately, so I forgot how the... Oh, sorry. I just banged my microphone. I forgot how the Nintendo works. I do hope that they make the Nintendo 3DS games as a portable to Switch as well, because I love these kind of games. And the new ones, or the latest ones, are great as well. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe's here today. Let's go in. We might find Butts. And yes, his name is Butts. More like public... I haven't seen Larry around today at all. Yeah, Larry Butts. Yeah, Butts. Butts. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kianci. I don't know why, but somehow even the name of her, Kianci, sounds very expensive. Is Lotta here, and is she pissed? No! Gumshoe! Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Ah, hey pal. The trial today. It's, yes, what about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did say Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know. Thanks? Well, oh, sorry. Can I talk to you? Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategic one Karma is planning for tomorrow? Oh, the witness. Oh, don't tell me it's Butts. It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. Did he? Yep, 2 witnesses. I'm not going to do his voice for that. I was wondering who that other witness was. Was? Why do you say was? Was? Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not that liberty to divulge that information. Right. Alright. I want to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that clears his day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. DL6 incident. Yep, that one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. Still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Yeah, that might actually be it. Like, the earthquake is very loud, and so is the gunshots. I want to talk to you about Maya Faye. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. Told them to let go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what should have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the belly. Honest with you, pal, I shred a tear or two. Mr. Edward was so moved that I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edward? He was really grateful for what she did, and you know, I'm going to head back to the station. I get a report to Maya. And get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh wait. I was wondering how much is bail going to be? Ah, don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What, Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? It's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Even get Edgeworth to pay in this month's rent too. I don't know that really. Okay, so let's go and check the boats now. We at least found Mr. Gumshoe. Why Gumshoe? Why is that? I do actually wonder who is watching this right now. I'm very happy. You've been here a long time now. Is it still closed? A small boat rental shop. It doesn't look like anyone is around.
probably closed because of the murder. Always closed. There are some boats floating on the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently police took away the actual boat that was used at like... Yeah, indeed. There's space for one more boat at the dock. Okay. So, isn't there anything else here? There's more forest up that way. Yeah, okay, we've seen that already. Let's go and check. We might need to go and get Maya. So, let's just go and get her. Hey, Nick, you finally came. I just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were very mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? That has actually happened to me. I'm not joking. There is a road in where I live in Boras, if we say so. I managed to do something wrong there in a crossway because it's a very weird crossway. You just don't turn literally when you're turning left. You just need to go forward and then turn. And that's when you're going to turn left. I managed to do something wrong there and go against the tide, if we say so. And the police that stopped me actually thought I was someone else that had done multiple stuff. Like, I didn't really care. I knew that I'd done one wrong thing, nothing else. So, yeah. Oh, that has been on for I don't know how long, but okay. We can start that over. Just a timer I had here. I had it on when I played Apex Legends before. Well, let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thank for a bail. Thank Edward. What? He posted bail for you. Said was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have hard sometimes to say Mr. Edgeworth. I need to do really Edgeworth. I cannot do Edward. Do Edward. We've got to win this case, Nick. Oh, I don't need to do this. Sorry. This is just if you need a tip. So you're with me now. Okay, good. The only thing I can think of is Gord Lake, because now we have her with us. There aren't many cops around here today, aren't there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, Anal! Hey, it's Lotta. We all really did what we did today. What do we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. I just went up there and started babbling any old thing that came to my mind. So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Okay, sure. What exactly today's trial? What do you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd be a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything, I kinda convinced myself I had though. I'm sorry, I know I've caused a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? True. What about Gordy? Right. Whoa, wait, sorry. I don't know, I flashed away from there. Whoa. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames on Gordy Feevel. I get my exclusive photo on a rocket to start on. Alright, Lotta. You go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. I don't know how long it took her to actually finish the training. I know she can do the things she has shown before on stream, but there is one game when she more or less becomes great, you say so. And that is very late. Lotta, what do you mean by making up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? I'm just going to... Is it raining? It can rain a bit, even though my window is open, because I should close my window, but seriously, the window is open, and it is hella warm in here.
It is obnoxious. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought it was to make it up for us. Right, I propose a little change to make it up to you. What? Information doesn't come cheap, my friend. Hey. See, you're thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most of southern are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what will it be? You gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? A deal, okay? We need the information. Okay, how much? You're completely off your rocket. I may not be as sophisticated. I'm not trying to rob the poor. The only fair exchange for information is for information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring the proof that shows he doesn't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, you all come to me first, got it? Okay, right. See y'all later. Y'all. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Nate, let's go get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? We can find a monster myth specialist. Why do I have a feeling? Oh, hi. Where did you come from? What is that? That's the Steel Samurai, Nick. Oh, here we have Butts. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Ah, it was my girl Kian's idea. She was it, if you like, put this here. Here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she give it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's really impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people, and that's how she show's finished now. She got them for free. Right. Yes, you pay for her shit, but she doesn't pay for your shit. Right. Money sucker! Yo, Nick! Oh, sorry, I need to click. I don't know. Before I had my controllers in each hand, I could actually sit like this, my arm crossed. I can't do it now. What happened to Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are going to be from now, though. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. That's weird. I don't think it wasn't ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. We transferred school pretty quickly. Transfer? Right. When the DO6 doesn't happen. It looks like Larry knows about it though. Hey Larry. When did you get that big thing? Oh, the big guy? I had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. I wasn't there yesterday. Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's this little unit by my hot dog stand. The blue thing behind the screen of text. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it for repairs. Oh. I never thought you inflated by yourself. Okay, well, you don't have so much more to say. Whoa, wait, wrong way. What was that? I thought I heard something weird. What was that? Okay. I do love that you have this background music. Okay, boat rental shop. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, I'm
probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Can I still not... Oh, right. There are some boats floating at the dock. Yeah, apparently police took one of them. Indeed, there's space for one doing. Haven't I already seen that? So why couldn't I check that again? What's the deal with that? Okay, so there's nothing here. Well, let's go back then. Okay, can we examine this dude then? Wow. Doesn't look like this that steel samurai. Does that steel samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. It's a good advertising. Something about this steel samurai just doesn't work for me. Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me will fall for this kind of stuff. Steel samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. So, what's wrong with this thing then? Okay, all the flags. Those flags look sadly out of place here. Yep. We do at least have Britain. We do have... Is that Korea? Korea. Some I don't know. China, I think? Or is that Japan? I'm not very good at geographic, but I do see Germany, I believe that one is. And then we have America. I've been listlessly back and forth in cold wind under the cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to let my dog in. He wants to go away. It doesn't really rain. Nope. No, he just wanted to sniff his way in here, just check out this, and that was done. It was just done. It just stood out there, just sniffing a bit on it. Oh, okay, I'm done. Sure. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. What is that? The War of the what? Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is that? Our local fair used to do it every summer. I guess those were the only ones. Ask again, what the heck is it? Yeah, a bit. What? Eyeglasses? What is that? Does everyone that need eyeglasses take them off and try to sumo wrestle each other and just cannot see each other? I don't understand that. Gorn Lakewoods. Y'all! Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at night time. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Wow, no you don't need... Can you not set it to at least take 2 pictures? I do understand, when I photograph, I have automatic, so when I click, it just click. I understand why, because one of those might be a masterpiece. But... make it automatic to take 100 pictures. Just, I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to all things a little softer than a bang. Trigger on one camera's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry, nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Talk to her. What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I traded for the dirt on Gordy. What are you going to do if the Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo of my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, I can't get a career making photo this time around. That's it. I'll quit and go back to school. So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Oh, okay, so...
we can do that, but we already talked about that. Yo, butts! Just checking my stream. Yeah, everything looks good. Okay. Can we check with... I was really questioning. Yeah, okay, so nothing here. December 6th. It's Gumshoe. Ah! Hi there, pal. What's up? You look like you're of the sort. Wait, did you go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edward's case again? What do you mean again? Ah, whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that's it. Yeah, do you have anything for us? Investigation. What's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6's incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond, saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth was never talking about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Do you have anything about Gordy? Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know about Gordy? The monster down in Gore Lake? I personally know. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. Detective Gumshoe will aid you in your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapon for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapon. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile, hey boy! Oh yeah, it's a cute doggo. Can you see the cute doggo? Yeah, you can see the cute doggo. Woof. I don't know, I'm gonna do the woof each time it comes. Here he is. Hey, it's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. Cute dog. And this will help us how? Woof. Next secret weapon number 2 is a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know until you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm only overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? I never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make my mind either. For the totally opposite reason. Well, I suppose we can't hurt to borrow one of them. Shit. What are we supposed to do? What do you think? If you want to say anything here, just to write. It might be a bit delayed on my screen, so I might not be able to see it. I'm thinking of the dog if he smells something. The fishing pole might find something in the lake. Can I change afterwards? Okay, I'll change to cute dog. Can I borrow a missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. Woof. He's so cute! Oh boy, he is actually cute. He's a cute dog. Canine unit missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Is that actually a standard dog for using investigations? Well, let's go just and check everywhere where the dog is. Hey, Nick. He hasn't been acting strangely. Missile. Oh, right. A little creature of detectives. Hey, hello, little doggies. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, now it's terrifying. What's wrong, Missile? Hey! Missile! Missile! Whoa, whoa! Stop that thing! Cannibal! It's eating my samurai dogs! What the... What did just happen? What massacre did just happen? What in the world happened? My samurai dogs... Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry doesn't pay bills, Nick. It's going to have this time. What the hell? What sort of massacre did just happen here? Did you just go for all the hot dogs? Goodness sake! Are you sure this is a police dog? Wow! Does he even react? Well, he did react to the hot dogs. I would believe he would react on something else. I'm gonna check the other place.